Hi everyone, it's Steve again, and I'm back with another bag review. Now, I mixed in a couple of other brands in the past, and I usually do Louis Vuitton, but today I'm going to do a Chanel bag that my wife just got. So here it is. It's a Chanel 19 large in black. Now, before I get into the bag, I want to tell you how she got this bag. Now, you probably all have heard of Fashionphile before, the online shop that buys and sells luxury items. Well, she sold a couple of her Louis Vuitton bags to Fashionphile, and they have an arrangement or a deal with Neiman Marcus that if you take a Neiman Marcus store card, gift card back as form of payment instead of a check that they normally would send you, they'll add 10% to the value. So if you sold $3,000 worth of items to Fashionphile and took back the Neiman Marcus card, you'd get $3,300. So I'm not sure what exactly my wife sold. I know she sold at least 2 bags to them. Got the extra money, got the Neiman Marcus card, went to Neiman Marcus, the Chanel store in Neiman Marcus, and got this bag. So that's a great deal going on with Fashionphile now. I highly recommend, if you've got bags to sell, go there. You can pick up some extra money if you're going to turn around and get some other items and bags from Neiman Marcus. So let's move on from there. Okay, this is the Chanel 19 large flap bag in black. Okay, this particular one here is made out of goat skin, though they come in right now. The large bag comes in 8 different fabrics, leathers, things like that, tweeds. Looking online with Chanel, there's a small version which has, right now they're making 22 different versions. I mean in terms of tweeds, leathers, different fabrics, and also things like that. So this bag also comes in a couple of different sizes. It comes in 4 sizes, I believe. Now don't hold me to that. I was trying to do some research, and there's a little bit of back and forth. On the Chanel website, there's only showing 2 sizes, the small and the large. But looking online, I found some smaller ones and extra large. So I believe overall they've made it in 4 sizes, though I believe right now with Chanel, they're, excuse me, it's available online with 2 sizes. So I'll measure this out and we'll look at the size in a minute. So this bag is the classic Chanel. This is a very soft bag with the goat skin. It's got the CC on the front here, big classic CC. I don't know if you can see it. I'll kind of show it closer. Also a little bit different. There's leather banding stitched inside the CC, which is a little bit different. So that's nice. The clasp turns here, so it can open up the top. Okay. What makes this bag also very unusual is the straps. Okay, this is the way the strap has got the handle, which you can hold it as a handle. You can put it. I can't fit it on my arm, but most arms can get in there and hold it, or you can hold it down here like this. Okay, and then this strap, which can go over the shoulder, or it can go crossbody. My wife has shown it to be crossbody. Now the interesting thing about the strap is, again, the classic Chanel has the leather band weaved throughout the strap, but the other thing that makes this usual, it's 3 different color metals. So you've got it's like a silver tone, you've got I'll call it the burnished gold, and then there's kind of a burnished silver, almost pewter looking. So it's a tricolor strap. The little strap is all the darker burnished gold. But the big strap is 3 different metals. It does have the leather shoulder piece here, and it's in black as well. So you put it on your shoulder. It'll you don't have the chain there. Now it is a very heavy chain. It's not a light. The bag isn't that heavy, but the chain makes it a bit heavier. Okay. So on the back of the bag here, let's show you this. There is a pouch with a magnetic in there. Okay, it's got a red lining on the inside there. If I go to the inside of the bag, I'm going to pull out some of this stuff here. Okay, there's your red lining. Okay. There's a zippered pouch in the back. There's the Chanel card of authenticity. I'm going to close that. All right. There's also a Chanel plate, gold plate on the inside, and it says Chanel made in Italy. This particular one is made in Italy. I know they're also made in France as well, and I'm not sure where else, but this particular one is made in Italy. There's the inside of the flap is smooth, and again the outside has the classic Chanel diamonds, I don't know what you call it. Now again, the interesting thing is when you see this, you see the way the seams all line up. Where one ends, one starts. And if I go to the back, it's the same way. You can see it, really see it here. Where the seams continue on even with, okay, even though it's changing with the flap, they've matched up the seams, and they do that in the front and the back. I shouldn't say the seams, the stitching. Okay. Let's go ahead and measure this bag out. Now it's a soft bag, so the measurements can be a little bit off, but let's take a look. All right, I'm going to stand up and do this right here. So it looks like, oops, across the bottom, it is about 12.5 inches. So across the bottom here, it's about 12.5 inches. Okay. Okay, how many times am I going to do this? Up the side is about 9 inches. And again, the width is going to vary, but let's just say across the bottom here, the seam is a little over 3 inches, but again, it puffs out on both sides. You're going to be closer to 4.5 inches there. And I get all bags, they get narrower at the top. Okay, so again, there's a decent amount of room inside this bag. This is the large one. So, but the small one, I don't know. I mean, that might be a little bit small, but again, everyone has different uses. Depends what you use the bag for. This came out the Chanel 19. 19 stands for 2019. This bag came out in 2019. So, I personally, I think it's a little bit more everyday use, a little bit more casual. I've seen a lot of the Chanel bags which have the tighter leather and the smaller, diamond patterns on there, and they seem a little bit more formal. This one I think can go formal, can go everyday bag. I think it may be a little bit more versatile. So we'll see the test of time. It is a newer bag, and I know Chanel bags, again, been around for a long time, and they do stand the test of time. This bag looks like it might do that as well. And that's about it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I gave you a little bit of taste of Chanel here and a little bit of information on how to pick up a little bit extra money from Fashionphile. So Steve again, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.